They're taking black jobs now.
Congrats. You got your way. Okay. First of all, where is your hair?
2 points to make here, and I do hear your laughter. 2 points to make here.
Free advice to the white progressives, particularly white progressive women.
What happened to your hair, Joy? It's gone. Like, it's gone from like...
I would just say probably don't send any of those invites to any black women you know. I'm just going to tell you right now, they're not coming.
Diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities.
I'm pretty sure black women have resigned from the Save America coalition.
It looked like Trump's hair, and now it's gone altogether.
In DEI, which has been terminated and completely terminated.
The first is one source who was... I can't even continue with you.
Let me just be clear. I got into Harvard only because of affirmative action.
My administration has taken action to abolish all discriminatory diversity, equity, and inclusion nonsense.
Chickens have come home to roost because joyless black supremacist Reid of MSNBC left-wing propaganda network #1 has been fired, terminated from her position, effective immediately, or at least really soon, because she is having her very last show next week, as in this week, since today is Sunday. This is so glorious, guys. This comes after she has an entire history of just talking about white supremacy this, I hate white people that, black men are uneducated, black women need to stick together, and that's the only thing that matters to Joy Reid.
The safest, most conventionally safe pick, white, super white, like, you know, mayonnaise sandwich on Wonder Bread, white.
That's all she ever talked about, is anything related to race. She could take any story and spin it as some left-wing propagandist and talk about race. The only time she wasn't talking about race is when she talked about LGBTQ stuff, which she hated to begin with. This faker, this fraud, this propagandist, this loser, this clown has been utterly humiliated and completely defeated, because on top of getting a pay cut of the $3 million she was getting paid annually, she got that pay cut. 2 months later, they're like, hey, you know what? F it. You fired. You're not getting no views. Get the hell out of here.
You're fired. Get out of here. Get the hell. You're destroying our country. You're fired. Get the hell out of here. Right?
What's even more hilarious is that Joyless Reid partially was right about one thing that she said, okay? She said that the white people stick together because Rashida Jones, prior president of MSDNC, kept Joyless Reid on. New president here, Rebecca Kutler, white lady to the right, she canned her. So maybe she was right all along about the white folks. Okay, the white people sticking together, because guess who's still on, getting paid upwards of $30 million a year? Rachel Madcow.
Oh.
This lady who literally looks like a dude. Okay, shout out to Miss Doubtfire. She is still getting paid millions of dollars, and she only works like 1 day a week.
They're taking black jobs.
Look, Joy Reid was right about something finally. Okay, she was right that the white people was not looking after her best interests. Get cooked, Joyless Reid. But let's go ahead and read this article here. MSDNC's liberal mainstay, joyless black supremacist Reid, show has been canceled as part of a major overhaul by the network's president, Rebecca Kutler, white woman, according to the report. The 7 p.m. program, hosted by ardent Trump critic, 56 years old. I wonder why they always show the age. Like, who cares? We could clearly tell she was old, though. Will be replaced by a new panel show featuring co-hosts Alicia Menendez, Michael Steele, and Simone Sanders. Now, for those who don't know who these people are, I got pictures of them here. Okay, Alicia Menendez, white woman. We've got another one, guys. MSDNC. I mean, is MSDNC getting rid of their DEI program? Looks like Trump wins again. Actually, Michael Steele, black man, extremely Trump deranged, extremely feminine, He just goes off on all these ridiculous rants. It is very awkward to look at.
How we need to approach Donald Trump. How the hell is he approaching us?
Yeah.
Right? The man wants to lock up citizens. The man wants to turn the government against him. How are we to respond to that? Are we supposed to be civil?
So I just like to see somebody wake the hell up and get excited about the fact that your country is under assault. They're not at the gate anymore. They're in your bedrooms. They're in your living rooms. They're in your businesses. They got your data, dumbass. They got all your stuff.
Beta. No. I'm an alpha.
Beta.
Oh, because I tell you why.
Beta.
Simone Sanders, I think the picture of her speaks for itself. You could probably tell just by looking at this image that there is a big ass head, but not a single iota of brain in there. Okay, let me see what else they're talking about here. So they're going to have some woke panel, apparently. So they're still going woke over there. MSDNC host, show has been reportedly canceled, so on and so forth. Okay, final show will air sometime this week. Same thing I already said. MSDNC declined to comment. Okay, it marks the first large-scale shakeup. The first, they did pay cuts not long ago, including for Mad Cow, of MSDNC's new president, Kutler, since she took over the liberal network earlier this month. Looks like to me, Kutler is taking black jobs.
They're taking the employment away from black people.
This ain't Donald Trump's fault. What y'all gonna blame him for this too? Oh, if Donald Trump wouldn't have won, then Joy Reid would have had her job. Damn you, Trump. Everything is Donald Trump's fault. But I tell you what, this is a massive win. This is what we're here for, guys. Donald Trump, I mean, it's funny they kept on Rachel Madcow, and Donald Trump seems to think that she don't get no ratings either. I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like maybe she wouldn't be there if she didn't. But who knows? Maybe it's just white folks looking after white folks.
I watch this MSNBC, which is a threat to democracy, actually. They're stone cold mean, but they're stuttering. They're all screwed up. They're all mentally screwed up. They don't know what. Their ratings have gone down the tubes. I don't even talk about CNN. CNN's sort of like, I don't know. They're pathetic, actually. But MSNBC was mean. Their ratings are absolutely down. This Rachel Maddow, what does she have? She's got nothing. Nothing. She took a sabbatical where she worked one day a week. They paid her a lot of money. She gets no ratings. I should go against her in the ratings because I'll tell you, she gets no ratings. All she does is to talk about Trump. All different subjects. Trump this, Trump that. But these people are really, I mean, they lie.
Another one down, guys. About 1 million more propagandists to go. And this just in, Alex Wagner apparently is getting cut as well. This is another Trump deranged lunatic. Now, I will admit, she's not quite as bad. She's not just a racist piece of garbage like Joy Reid is, but she's also a Trump deranged lunatic. Like that whole network basically is. This is not a news network. This is just a propaganda machine. And the fact that you even got people over here that even pretend as though this is a good news network, or people that think that they're telling the truth still after this election, it makes absolutely no sense. So who you got down? You got Wagner here, Joyless Reid, Jim Acosta, Chuck Todd. Who's next? Caitlin Collins, Fake Tapper. Oh man, that would be a really glorious one. I don't think they're gonna get rid of Tapper though. That would be crazy. That would be like a massive blow. These are already some pretty big developments, but man, if they took away Fake Tapper, oh man, Trump would be roasting so hard. I would freaking love that. I am loving these freaking fake news layoffs. Okay, I'm telling you, like Elon Musk said, we are the media now. Okay, like these people are dropping like flies. They're getting cooked by Teflon Don. They tried everything to defeat him, and it all backfired. This is so funny. How did this happen? Imagine working your ass off every day, and then you still get defeated for messing with Teflon Don. Let this be a lesson. And best believe there's going to be a lot more terminations as the fake/legacy news media does this big shift towards online platforms, social media platforms, just a different type of strategy rather than general broadcast and cable television where they're paying these top dollar news anchors. They could pay probably just about anybody off the street who does a pretty decent job and get some people in the background or run the channel and operate and make millions upon millions of dollars at a fraction of the cost like some people are doing right here on YouTube. Who do you guys think is next? You think that there's a chance that they might get rid of Fake Tapper? Caitlin Collins? I mean, Caitlin Collins has been getting cooked in a lot of her interviews lately. It's not really looking like she's adding much value. I mean, I certainly don't feel like she is earning fake news CNN a whole lot of money. I mean, what about that woke group of panelists on MSDNC? You think they're going to bring in any viewers? I doubt it. But let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate y'all watching a Black Anomaly Reaction channel. Got your ass. I'm out.
And they're taking black jobs. No, you have to fire people. You have to fire people when they do a bad job.
Christian men, but also white men and white adjacent men.
Mentally impaired.
You know, black men, brown men who are like white adjacent.
All these losers that get fired.